How we doing, everybody? Jesse here. AI Music and Money. Let's go ahead and make sure the stream's going. Make sure the stream's cooking. AI Music and Money. Let's go ahead and make sure the stream's going. All right, we're going to go ahead and go live now. So if you watch this, that was an intro. We're not even live yet. It's still private. So I'll always start private first and then try to edit it. Let's go ahead and make sure the stream's going. All right, we're going to go ahead and go live now. So if you watch this, that was an intro. We're not even live yet. It's still private. So I'll always start private first and then try to edit it. Let's go ahead and make sure the stream's going. Got the stream going. All right, what's going on, everybody? Says we're not receiving enough data. I might have to switch from the Starlink hardwired. Maybe I need to put a faster look in there. Too much going on. How's everybody doing today? Fix this camera a little bit. There we go. Get a little more centered. All right, I think y'all can see me. You can see everything I'm working on today. You know, we're sitting here getting after it first thing in the morning every day. I've been on for a while, so good morning. Oh, we're going to check out the school. Just posted a free research tool here this morning in the school community. We're about to check that out. I was testing Perplexity computer out, seeing how well it builds apps. Built on a niche research tool this morning and still testing that, but dropped it for beta testing in the community. And I have some presets here. Whatever kind of stuff's going to auto search. It's utilizing free resources. It looks like my computer's just buffering, but hopefully it gets better. So hoping it would stop buffering. I don't have anything else going on this right now. I have nothing downloading. But I made this niche research tool, caches data for 24 hours. So if you search the same thing twice, you'll just get the same data. And pulls from YouTube, Spotify, Google Trends, General Music Search, Music Brains. And it's got Google Suggest and YouTube Suggest for keywords. Super cool. Very, very exciting. And working on that. Got the community. Watching some YouTube this morning. We are. I'm excited about that one. So that's nice. Now we're just going to go to a new task. Go to a new computer. Start new task. All right. It's all geared towards music, right? It's all geared towards getting our music seen. Need to go make this available over on the welcome email. So I'm going to go to the welcome email at the newsletter. So if you're interested in this niche research tool, niche power gives you your opportunity, lets you know the relative strength compared to the community. You got a content gap measure here. Kind of show you the trend momentum because it's pulling directly from Google Trends down here. Gives you a little graph so that you can tell, you can just visually see the trends. And yeah, generally when you click these, it should. Yeah, none of these are clickable, but the ones up top where there's preset niches is clickable. Let me know how bad the buffering is. I'm gonna have to figure something out. It shouldn't be this bad, but then again, I am hardwired, so I see there's buffering on my end. I'm just curious how bad it is on yours. Maybe I should switch from using OBS to something else. I'll find a paid app. I'll Google that right now. And but I like OBS for screen recording, so it'd be nice if it just worked for continuing to go live, right? But y'all let me know in the chat if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see what I'm working on. We got this free niche research tool that we put together in Wargaming, and goes through all the free search engines for your data. YouTube, Spotify, Google Trends, right? Pull some music brains. So your basic SEO that's free, right? None of this is API connected. We're going to work on a tool that has API stuff involved, but there's costs involved with all that. This is free. You'll never have to pay for this. You download it as a Chrome extension. Never cost you a dime. And unpack that. It's free. You can upload that to Perplexity or Claude and have it check it for viruses, obviously, of course, and errors, and then also make it better on your own, right? We're living in an age where basically you can get software for free and you can build whatever you want. Tasks I'm working on right now, so everybody knows, trying to get able to auto-generate videos, because this is running on a local host. I think y'all can see that. This is local hosted from Comfy UI. A little bit, a lot to look at when you're going in there and getting after it, but it sets up these auto for you. You can upload a file and then generate a video from a file. Choose a file. We'll go and choose a new file and find something. We're going to, and then we'll take a few minutes to do this. And cool, we'll leave that. Let's leave it and see what happens. Last time we left it and it ran something nice. So yeah. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks, Isaac. Appreciate you. Very welcome. You're very welcome. Appreciate the support. All right, see 59%. So generating image to video is pretty fast. So I might even get some still frame images in there. And then when I'll have it regenerate just to be faster on the desktop when we're making our music videos, because this is for music videos. This isn't just for anything. You can use it for whatever you want, right? Once I get this process hashed out, it's going to be set up to where you can do this. If you got a big enough computer, you'll be able to just follow my video and do all this as well. So, but what I'm also doing is showing everyone the behind the scenes process, right? Of the things I'm doing to further progress the business and further move it. We're cash flowing over $20,000 a month in profit. And, we want to continue growing that. And what I need to do now is start hiring people to help me. I know that that's the thing to do. We picked up musicalseo.com last night. You know me, I love, what are you talking about? I love domains. So we scooped that up last night. And that's why I've been building this SEO tool here. And it's going to be similar. It's going to be just for artists, right? It'll eventually be a paid app, of course, but this is going to be free. You can download this right now, and this tool will be free forever. And it should always work on your computer, pulling public data to research whatever niche you want. So if you're doing, dark blues, like we showed, it's going to pull all your dark blues data. This isn't connected to anything but your local computer, right? You don't need to put API keys in here, none of that stuff. And you can download all this data as a JSON, CSV if you want, and it's going to put some files in there. And I'm not even quite sure what the output looks like on that. It's not really what it's for. It's just there if you need it. But if super cool to be able to see all the data pop up here, though. And it just pops up naturally as a small little screen here, so you don't have to take up your whole screen, right? You can just use it here, and then you're right out of it. But it has some natural ideated keywords for you, right? And so it's pulling these keywords from auto suggest and other places and giving you suggested keywords. So you can use some of these for your videos maybe, or just use them to do research. and just to kind of make your decisions, right? But you can see rising from Google Trends for dark blues. I love this little dashboard. I've got it to pull the rising data, and sometimes this lags out. But remember, this is free. Sometimes this lags out because Google Trends doesn't want their API key getting hit too much. But there's no API key, but they're just scraping the data kind of right there, if that makes sense. There's no API keys involved in this. I misspoke there. But it's got the YouTube auto suggest and the you can click right here and the Google suggest, which is really cool. So they're very similar, but they're not the same, right? Very similar, but not the same for your auto suggest. So this is pulling directly from Google suggest and YouTube suggest. When you go to type in the search bar and it auto populate something, it's going to pull that. That's the data there for you. And now you have those, you can use them, right? And we can make this better, of course, but you just got this working. So super happy with that. Super happy with my first Chrome extension that I built all on my own. And I say on my own, with Perplexity AI computer building it for me. No, I did not build it. Perplexity built it. But same concept. It built what I wanted. And yeah, you got some playlists, blues music genre guide. Oh, that's pretty cool. See what that takes us to. Pulls us to a genre guide. So, yeah, and it just pulls that information for you to do niche research, right? Something cool to see. It tells you what dark blues is based over here on lunarbroommusic.com. Right? Back to our tool. You see where I'd put the extension in there. It's right there, niche intel. Amongst other tools I'm working on. The infinity, the A-step infinite looper, right? That's for making infinite music and downloading it while we're gone. So our machine can continue creating music for us. Let's go check on our music video, but it's just a quick video showing you an example of what I'm working on. Just wanted to go live in here and give everybody an opportunity to ask some questions about the processes that I do. The process for making music and uploading it to the albums is very simple. Go watch all my free courses. And if you want personal coaching from me, of course, you join the school community. You can DM me. I'll DM you. We can review work in there. We can do whatever you need to do, especially for people that are new to this. They don't know what's going on. We'll hand walk you through everything. And I know some of you are looking at this like, what are we looking at? But it's just as a free keyword research tool here. Close my extensions. Got Perplexity open. I might do something new in Perplexity here soon, but I will be going to the gym. You see I got like 30 command prompts open down there with all my machines running. So it's probably why my computer's being slow right now, honestly. But yeah, I posted the free niche research tool in the school community. So it's available in there. I'm going to put it in the free newsletter at aigorilla.com, and you should get it in the welcome letter. I'm going to go do that right now before I forget. I use Beehive to make my newsletter, and yeah, Beehive's pretty good. I had a Jiu-Jitsu newsletter before, but I just quit publishing on there. I wasn't making the money I wanted. And we're going to go ahead to post, and I'm just going to edit the welcome email and free tool post first. I'm going to add the niche research tool right into the Beehive. So you can see it'll look like that when you get in there. And sponsored by us. That's our school community. Sponsor ourselves always. And and now I'm going to put this right here. It's a good spot. We're going to upload. We will upload this. Not a link, but a file. Yeah, file attachment. And then I can drag and drop, so I'll be able to pull this from right here. Boom, niche intel. Oh, what? Don't play me. I don't think it likes that. All right, well, we're going to select it. Two apps here. Where is it? Nope. Why it's not letting me do this right now? It's not happy with me. Probably need to put the zipped up folder in there. It should be here too. I'm going to go to all files. I'm going to put the zipped folder in here. All files. There it is. That was a mistake I was making. Bada boom. See? Got to learn as we go. All right, there it is. And then we'll put a little thing here. Free niche research tool. Perfect. So y'all see where that's at, especially for those of you that are already subscribed. You'll be able to go right back to this page and get it. Don't have to worry about the email.